with pie. So if you love pie, you're going to have to stick with us. But this is one we talk about. A terrific value. Harry London is a brand that we have known on QVC for many years, but they've been in business decades longer. This is the best of the best. Their number one flavor. They wanted to give you all of their number one flavor, the Pecan Caramel Dainties in a box for $27.40, which may be one of the most affordable ways to get Harry London home ever. I cannot recall a price that was less than that. And you're getting almost 1.5 pounds of the Pecan Caramel Dainties. Ed Seabolt is here, and he has been with the company for many years, and of course coming to QVC the entire time.
Oh, great seeing you, Sharon.
You?
Great to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, there are two of your candies that are my top two favorites. This is one of them.
And this is one.
This is one of them, and I am so thrilled I get one whole box of nothing but this for less than $28, and my shipping is free. This is a lot of deliciousness to talk about.
Yes, and the only confection we would ever give you one flavor of is our best selling. We talked about it earlier. We make over 10 million pounds of gourmet chocolate a year out of our beautiful factory in Canton, Ohio, right in the heartland. This, by far, is the number one selling chocolate that we ship.
That's right.
By far.
So why is that? What are the ingredients we're talking about in your Dainties?
Well, first of all, we use nothing but the purest, richest ingredients, and let me show you here a little secret here in this milk chocolate pecan caramel dainty. We purposely leave the bottom not completely in row. We want you to be able to peek in there and see those full fresh roasted pecans, just lightly salted. You can see a little bit of that caramel in there, and then we drench it in that rich creamy milk chocolate. But Sharon, here is the hero shot.
Look at this.
Look at that caramel. That is loaded with butter. We still cook our caramel in copper kettles over an open flame, handmade. We hand pour, we hand cut, then we run it down and just into a waterfall of that rich, creamy Harry London milk chocolate that everyone loves.
You know what, sir? A lot of people are already buying more than one.
I can see
because
why.
you knew that this was not only their number one candy that the chocolate factory makes, but the fact that that's all you're getting in here, and you get it in this fabulous box. Just to let you know, too, like the classic candies that we know of in the tin around the holiday season, they are all individually wrapped as well. So I love that if you want to put these out and you're afraid of, kids coming up and grabbing at things, they are already wrapped. But of course, you can take them out of the wrapping, put them all out on a plate, and they look beautiful as part of your Easter brunch with some other maybe cake slices and things that you want to put there.
Yes, and I call this Easter treats for the adults. Kids can have them too, but how about putting little baskets together or ceramic mugs? They are individually wrapped. That's very unique for a gourmet chocolatier to offer it that way. But again, this is where the rubber hits the road. Look at that caramel. And I'm telling you, Sharon, I can smell the butter up here. It's just...
Oh, hey, 700 orders have already been placed. And I would just like to let you know that this is the best kind of caramel insanity there is. Like, there's many different kinds of caramel out there. This is the one that is buttery. It's the one that you don't have to chew like a piece of chewing gum, but it's also not the one that spills over the front of your face either.
That's right.
This is the soft, pullable, melty one that just goes right into your mouth. I mean, come on. And then the finest pecans on the inside and just enough chocolate to hold it all together.
Yes,
by the way, you call them dainty, but I do want to talk about the footprint, because this is a real, and some of them, because this is the real deal, some of them are not quite perfect circles. And I love that, because I know, like, I'd say, I win, I'm getting extra nuts in this one.
Yeah, exactly. And that's where it's the hand craftsmanship, the attention to detail. We use nothing but the freshest roasted pecans. We lightly salt them. We smother them in a buttery, smooth caramel, and then absolutely drench that piece in that rich, creamy, and as you always say, Sharon, that delicate, silky Harry London milk chocolate.
And here's the deal.
That's a dessert in itself.
To my recollection, this may very well be the lowest price Harry London item we have ever done. I honestly cannot recall anything less than $27.40. I could be wrong, but I present these things all the time.
Yes.
I don't remember, which means if we did, it was probably a very long time ago. 900 have now been spoken for. Then if you're new to QVC, what a one-day only value means is the price is not going to be lower for at least 6 months. So if you want to have these now and be enjoying them, and I'm thinking for all those smart people who are getting more than one, thinking ahead, we've got Easter coming up in a couple of weeks, but then we have Mother's Day, and then we have graduations. This might be a nice little thing to put out for the party. All summer long, you can be putting these out and enjoying them when people are coming over to your house, because during the summertime, we could not ship these. We have something called a chocolate cutoff. They would melt. So if you want to be prepared throughout the summer until we start shipping chocolate again in September, you might want to get more than one box.
Yeah, and I would say even ship it, hold on to it for Father's Day. There is an interesting phenomena called guys love pecans. And very, very popular. I would say this probably is one of the most popular items, confections, for men.
It's funny that you say that. This is a very gender-friendly flavor because it's not filled with a bunch of pastel colors. I wouldn't look at this and think it's extremely feminine. Guys will love this as well. So let me ask you about the shelf life. If people are picking up more than one to have them last throughout the summer, how are we looking for that?
Yeah, so about 6 months. And again, as you pointed out, they're all individually wrapped. They can be frozen to maintain that shelf life, but you don't have to, but you'll have a good 6 months. That caramel will be just as buttery. Those pecans will be just as fresh,
so, you know,
roasted.
You're going to be good till August.
Yeah.
Like really, you're going to be good till late August, probably just to the amount of time that we may end up seeing other chocolates coming back in from Harry London. So if you want to get these, you might not even have to put them in the freezer if you're going to be getting some more Harry London chocolates for the fall. But $27.40. Many times we talk about tons of different flavors. We're focusing on one, their number one flavor that they create in the chocolate factory that people ask for more than anything else.
That's right.
1,500 now gone, and we are going to say hello to Pat from New Jersey. Pat, I'm so delighted you could join us. My name is Sharon, and this is Ed. How are you?
Hey, Pat.
Good. How are you, Sharon and Jack?
Hi.
How you doing?
God, I want them now.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I know. I understand.
We'll get them to you quick.
Throw me about 4 or 5 through the phone, please.
If I could, right through the TV screen, my dear, I would be handing it right to you.
I wish you could smell it, Pat. Oh,
So,
fabulous.
Pat, tell
I don't want to
us.
smell it because I'll eat them all. Oh my God.
Tell us, have you tried Harry London chocolates before?
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. The Buckeyes. Oh, my.
Is that your favorite, Pat, the Buckeye?
Oh, any of your chocolates, my favorite.
Well, you are going to love this pecan caramel dainty.
Oh, God. I've had them before. I've had the caramel. Oh, my God. Your caramel is so good.
Oh, thank you,
I can tell
Pat.
how much you love it.
A lot of butter in there.
Yeah. Well, so Pat, my question for you is, because you get the box, they come in the beautiful box and they're individually wrapped. Is this going to be part of your secret stash, or will you be sharing this with family and friends?
Nobody's getting them.
Part of her secret stash.
Well, Pat, it fits right under the bed, too, so you can hide them.
No. They'll fit in the one box will be in the freezer, and one box will be, I don't know where I'll put the second one, but I'm sure
Well, you know
I'll have them hidden someplace.
They're all individually wrapped, so you don't have to keep them in the box. You can take these and put these in another pretty bag somewhere. You could have these hiding out in plain sight in something decorative that you have, then people might not even know that it's there.
Oh, they'll know. They'll smell them. Please.
That's right. They will smell the butter, I assure you.
Well, Pat, I'm so pleased that we had these for you.
Picking on them, and then they'll go, "Oh, can I have one?"
Yeah.
And I'll go, "Oh, well, there's only 3 left out of a pound and a half."
Well, Pat, I'm so happy that we had them for you today, and I'm glad you'll get to enjoy all the dainties should you wish to choose them for yourself. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for calling.
Can you do me a favor and say hello to my dog, Chloe?
Your dog?
She's a rescue Ridgeback, and she's the sweetest little thing. You should see her.
Chloe, come to the TV.
Oh, she did.
Hi, Chloe.
Chloe, I've never been asked to say hi to a pet before. I feel so honored.
You know, she's a rescue, and she's going to be 3 years old next month, and she's the sweetest little thing in the world.
Well, Pat,
that's
make
awesome.
sure you keep your rescue obviously away from the chocolate. That's for mommy only. And I hope you have a wonderful spring season.
All right, and you too, and happy Easter to both of you.
To you
Same
as well,
to
Pat.
you, Pat. Happy Easter. Thanks.
All
Bye-bye.
right.
Bye-bye.
That's great.
And you know what? $27.40 at the one-day only price. Oh, wait, who says send samples? Debbie, okay, we're checking on Facebook because, again, we are live on the QVC Facebook page where we've got Leanne answering your questions if there's something you want to say, or answer the poll about Easter brunch as opposed to Easter dinner. So, yeah, Debbie was really excited about wanting to get a couple of these through the TV. Here's the deal. It's a one-day only price. The price is going up at the end of the day. It's a brand new assortment. We've never done this before where we've had this exact assortment in this box for you. Actually, it's not even an assortment. It's just the number one most popular flavor that they make. If you want to grab this with the price going up at the end of the day and no auto delivery, you are more than welcome to pick up more than one set because they'll stay good for 6 months, carry you right through summer until the end of August, and you can bring these out for all the special occasions.
Oh gosh, all of them. And again, don't forget Dad, Father's Day. But you're right.
Father's Day,
you have
you're so
Mother's Day. You have all those graduation days. How about all the wedding and baby showers that happen April, May, and June?
Make little gift bags of all kinds of events.
What a great treat that your guests are going to remember. We've been doing this since 1922, right out of the heartland, Canton, Ohio, 96 years in business, and this is our #1 selling confection. Beautiful.
And so many people are picking up more than one. They're individually wrapped, but you can place them out on the table and take them out of the wrapping if you would like to, but they make stunning little gifts to give out for any particular reason. And I love that the wrapping is clear, so you can see, and because many times you do the foil wraps, which I enjoy as well.
Yes.
But I love that we can see the beautiful chocolate, and you can see the pecans and the nuts, and how all the shapes. I mean, take a look at this. I just want to show you. They're all slightly different. And some of them have a few nuts that got kind of, stuck in there just because they happen to be close by. So this is the sign of what you would see in like a little handcrafted chocolate shop. And yet it's the finest chocolate that Harry London has been crafting the European style for a very, very, very long time.
That's right.
But this just shows me how special it is because you can see the form around the nuts. Here it is. It's M58180. And a quick question for you. Are you more of an Easter brunch or Easter dinner guy?
I love brunches. So sign me up.
They're leading the pack, although a lot of our folks have been signing in and saying, hey, I don't care if it's brunch, lunch, or dinner, as long as I don't have to do the cooking.
There you go.
That's what a lot of people are saying. It's good. Ed, thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
And stay with us because I want to remind you about a couple of savory things. Oh, first of all, Charleston Gourmet Burger, our first top find of the show. The marinated cheeseburgers, 12